You want to start.
You know it's important.
One thought stops you completely. I don't have enough money to invest. You're waiting for some imaginary moment when you'll have a big chunk of cash sitting around, 5,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, some number that feels like a real starting point. But here's the truth nobody tells you. That moment rarely arrives. And waiting for it is actually costing you more than you realize, because here's what most people don't know. You can start investing with just 100 rupees, not 5,000, not 10,000, 100, the same amount you might spend on 2 cups of coffee. My name is Sandeep, and I spend way too much time thinking about how money actually works. If you want to understand exactly how to start investing with almost nothing, hit subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it helps. Okay, let's break down exactly how this works. First, let's address the obvious question. How can 100 rupees actually matter? Here's the thing. The amount you start with matters far less than most people think. What actually matters is starting the habit. Because investing isn't really about the money you put in today. It's about training yourself to consistently put money to work over time. And 100 rupees is small enough that it removes every excuse. You can't say you don't have enough. You can't say it's too risky. You can't say you need to learn more first. 100 rupees removes the barrier completely. Now let's talk about exactly where that 100 rupees can go. Option 1, SIP in mutual funds. Most people think SIPs require large minimum amounts. That used to be true. It isn't anymore. Several mutual fund platforms in India now allow SIPs starting from as low as 100 rupees per month. You're not picking individual stocks, you're investing in a diversified basket of companies managed by professionals. Here's a simple example. If you invest 100 rupees every month into an equity mutual fund, averaging 12% annual returns, over 20 years that becomes approximately 1 lakh rupees from contributing just 24,000 rupees total. The rest comes from growth. That number might not sound massive, but remember, this is just the starting point. The real goal isn't staying at 100 rupees forever. Option 2, digital gold. This surprises a lot of people. You can buy digital gold for as little as 1 rupee on several apps. Most people round up to 100 rupees as a simple starting amount. Digital gold lets you own real, physical gold stored securely without needing to buy a full coin or bar. It's a simple way to diversify beyond just stocks and mutual funds. Option 3. Stocks through fractional investing. Some platforms now allow you to buy fractional shares of expensive stocks. This means you don't need the full price of one share. You can own a small fraction of a company worth 100 rupees, even if a single share costs several thousand. This was completely impossible a few years ago. Now it's becoming standard. Now here's what most people don't realize. Starting small isn't just about the money. It's about something far more valuable, building financial discipline before the stakes get higher. Think about it this way. If you can't manage to invest 100 rupees consistently every month, increasing to 10,000 rupees won't happen just because you suddenly have more income. The habit has to exist first. The amount scales naturally once the behavior is locked in. Let me give you a realistic roadmap for scaling up from here. Step 1. Start with 100 rupees per month. For the first 3 months, the goal isn't growth, it's consistency. Can you actually stick to investing every single month without missing it? Step 2. Once consistency feels automatic, increase gradually. Move to 200 rupees, then 500. This isn't about jumping dramatically, it's about small, sustainable increases that don't disrupt your daily life. Step 3. Link increases to income growth. Every time you get a raise or extra income, increase your investment amount proportionally. If your salary increases by 1,000 rupees, commit at least 200 or 300 of that directly into your investment. Step 4. Automate everything. Set up automatic monthly transfers, so investing requires zero ongoing decision-making. This removes the temptation to skip a month when motivation is low. Here's a story that illustrates this perfectly. Someone started investing 100 rupees per month purely as an experiment, mostly to prove to themselves they could be consistent. After 6 months, they noticed something. They hadn't missed a single month, so they increased to 500 rupees. After a year, they increased again to 1,500 rupees, simply because the habit felt completely normal by then. 3 years later, they were investing 5,000 rupees monthly without it feeling difficult at all. The amount grew, but more importantly, the identity changed. They went from someone who thought they couldn't afford to invest to someone who automatically invests every single month without thinking twice. That shift in identity is worth more than any specific rupee amount. So here's the simple truth. You don't need a large sum to start investing. You need a small, consistent habit that compounds not just your money, but your confidence and discipline over time. 100 rupees today isn't really about 100 rupees. It's about proving to yourself that you can start. And once you start, everything else becomes significantly easier. If this video helped you realize you can start investing today, hit subscribe. And I'm curious, what's stopping you from starting with just 100 rupees this month? Let me know in the comments.